Assalamu alaikum. My name is Yasir Sati. I'm the chair of Friends of YourB and also a member board for YourB Credit Union. Welcome everyone. And inshallah, I'll talk about Friends of YourB. Friends of YourB is, with the motto you can see, they're reaching out to the community. It's basically is the touch point and the interface between YourB Credit Union and the community. And the communities we're trying to add value to through the services of YourB Credit Union. Let's see. Slide. Yep. So briefly, inshallah, I will talk about who we are, Friends of YourB, what we do, and the activities, and how to get in touch, inshallah. Firstly, what is Friends of YourB? It's a outreach community for the community. It's basically an unincorporated community group, which comes a group of volunteers who believed in the cause and for YourB Credit Union. And through this group of volunteers, we will try to work to the communities so that we can talk about the products and the objectives and what YourB is trying to do, and help people to become members of whether individuals or organizations to become members of the YourB Credit Union, build savings with it, and so on. So basically, we are the people on the field, which will the communities will see as a face of YourB Credit Union. This group of volunteers come from different backgrounds, but the unite them is the cause for the YourB Credit Union. So they bring on a lot of different experiences in different areas, but through their this belief in YourB and what it's doing will help, inshallah, to make a successful story of YourB Credit Union. Just to put in context what we do, the YourB Credit Union itself, I'll just go briefly just to let people to know about it. It's vision saving for our children's future to reduce the burden of student debt. Its mission set up as the first Sharia compliant credit. In terms of values, it's a grassroots community-based initiative, ethical, inclusive, open to all who are looking for ethical finance. In terms of purpose, ethical cooperative for education, personal development, entrepreneurship. In terms of the goals of the YourB Credit Union, invest in education, entrepreneurship, personal development, life skills, and promoting savings and setting aside nest eggs. So these are the ethos and the foundations for the YourB Credit Union. Once we look at that, then we can see as your Friends of YourB, this group of volunteers, how we make that bridging between what YourB Credit Union stands for, what it's trying to achieve, how to realize that within the community. So in Friends of YourB, what we do, we promote YourB Credit Union products and services. So whether the savings, the loans, and all the things that YourB Credit Union set up to do, we will reach out to the communities and orient them about that. We seek new potential common members. Common bond members are actually, these are organizations, because you've got who can become members, as Marzita earlier was saying. You can have common bond members, these are organizations, and you can have individuals like households and so on, whom can become members and then have their savings with the credit union. Also, we seek external funding for hardship fund, managed fundraising aspects for YourB. We provide feedback on YourB Credit Union project and service. Obviously, as we interact with the community, we'll have a lot of questions, feedback, and so on. So we will relay that to YourB Credit Union, so we can, as things evolve within the people's lives, could be new products or tweaks and so things like that. So it's a feedback loop that we give the YourB Credit Union. We also offer advice to students, families regarding careers, life skills, attitude to debt, other aspects valued by YourB members. So we have like advisory services, so we can help the communities to, basically it's centered around finances, but also there is other things that we can help on, so we can help the community. We manage, in terms of activity, we manage the marketing fundraising, and the digital presence for YourB. When they talk about website, social media, and others on behalf of YourB Credit Union. So marketing and fundraising, these are the two key things that we do at Friends of YourB. So that translates in terms of the activity on the ground, what we do. In terms of marketing, we create content expressing the value of YourB Credit Union products and services, and that will be reflected in terms of brochures, content on social media, website, and to answer questions by the community and explaining and promoting all the values and all the service that YourB Credit Union do. In terms of sales, it's not sales in the real terms in that sense, but we reach out to community to convince them to save for the future with YourB Credit Union. So that's our members or volunteers. They will be reaching out to the community, whether common bond or individuals. We also do the donations fund management, meaning that we receive the donations, reconcile them, and send them to YourB Credit Union. That's part of the things that we do. Fundraising management, seeking and gathering voluntary financial contribution by engaging individuals and businesses. We set up events and things like that where people can, whether organization, individuals, whoever is interested with the cause of YourB, they can donate and save with YourB. We provide advisory services, which is, as I mentioned earlier, youth, future careers, life skills, savings, and debt management. I mean, I will concentrate here on the youth thing because at the end of the day, with the community, YourB is trying to, as Dr. Mona mentioned at the start, is saving for the future for our children. So part of that is not just that we encourage the families and things to save, but also will help to develop skills for the youth in terms of life skills and experiences which they can use to complement their financial well-being. Digital presence, that in terms of, as I mentioned, we manage the website, the social media, others on behalf of YourB Credit. So these are the activities which Friends of YourB do on behalf of YourB Credit Union. By that, I'll finish, inshallah. If you want to get in touch with us and friends@yourb.org, and really in this area, this is Friends of YourB is the touch point for the community. So people who would like to know more, people who would like to save, to join members, so they can get in touch with us and we'll help them to explain things to them, how to onboard and support YourB Credit Union, inshallah. Jazakum Allah khair.